Sup, my name is Ryu for the Yu-gi-Oh Council, and welcome back to Tech Tuesday. It's been a while, hasn't it? Woo! So, today we're talking about Judgement Scales from Clash of Rebellions, and this is one hell of an interesting card, and you can make sure that Konami come August will make this secret rare. I'm gonna be the guy who unfortunately calls it. If your opponent controls more cards than your total number of cards in your hand in your side of the field, draw cards equal to the current card deficiency. I believe that's what it said. You can activate one Judgement Scales per turn. So you cannot chain these like Reckless Greed, which is a good thing. You don't want to be able to. That would break the game pretty damn well. Some of you are probably instantly saying, but there's never a situation where I have less advantage than my opponent. Then you must not be playing Exciton Knight very much. Let's be honest here. How many times can we count the times that we summon Exciton Knight to win us a game? This is pretty much Exciton Knight, but with draw power. So, play this, activate Exciton Knight's effect, blow up board, draw massive, protect Exciton Knight, so you don't take damage and you don't get OTK'd. There are a lot of decks that run through their resources extremely quick, and Judgement Scales is the absolute answer to getting that all back. That's what makes it a tech card. Now, will a meta deck play this like we've seen with the Teleknight and Knight Diamond? You know, the whole freaking rank 4 and then overlay and play at YCS to take out Chadol's in their sleep and Burning Abyss, so that way those decks are not even relevant to them anymore. Haha, yes, I said that. But in all seriousness, Judgement Scales is interesting in design because your opponent has to have more resources than you. There's a lot of times your opponent will have more resources than you. They play Max C, they blow up your board with Exciton Knight, and then they somehow have 6 cards. I don't know, they do the combo I said earlier in the video, as long as that combo would work. So you could pretty much do the same freaking thing. Judgement Scales is amazing. It's not like Solemn Scalding where it's a little bit wimey-timey and you're not going to get it perfection, you know, you're not going to get that perfect use out of it. But Judgement Scales, you will get that perfect use out of it, because think about every time you play right now, how many times you will lose advantage over your opponent, how many times you get stopped by your opponent. This allows you to deck thin out the ass. Those Denko Sekas you need, the Shadol Fusion you're counting on, a Maxi Chain. It's endless how good this card is because it gives you your many outs. If you're siding something, you can get to the side cards faster, and you don't have to worry about utilization of them because you'll be able to use it at that time. This is going to break a lot of decks, and it doesn't seem that way at first, you know, look at the design. You're like, I'm not really going to play this. I'm not really going to, you know, put this in my deck. But there are a lot of lower tier decks that will run out of resources extremely quickly, and this will allow them to just make a comeback. Those decks are pretty much always playing Exciton Knight. Evil Storms are a pretty good example of this, where you're not always going to have tons of back row to use. If Heavy Storm came back tomorrow, hey look, Judgement Scales, chain it, done, no problem. Play it after the Heavy. You have less resources than your opponent. You can set your 5. You ain't got to worry about it. The game is changing. And I know some of you hate when I say bring back Heavy and whatnot, but the game state is changing, and this is helping change that landscape of the game right now. And to me, this is one interesting card that I definitely will try to get my hands on, just to keep as a, you know, a thing that for the future. Unlike Shard of Greed and all the other draw power cards, I've never really have made it up there. You know, there was a couple. Most draw power cards always break the game or always get used. So if you're not using them, you're going to want to pay attention to it. So Judgement Scales is definitely one of those cards that you want to pay attention to. So recommendation wise, when it comes out in August, try to get your hands on it. If you can't, then just try to pull it or trade for it, whatever, get it at low value, because I do think this is one that's going to go up there. But you guys let me know what you think down below in the comment section, and I will be back next Tuesday with another Tech Tuesday, but I'll be back tomorrow with another video for you guys. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for being there during such a dire time when I had. And now things have kind of shifted extremely quickly. I just have all you to thank. So thank you very much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Rate, comment, subscribe. I love you, and I'm out of here. Peace.